Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Honor Guard. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Honor Guard, and this skin was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. It's a reskin of like the whiteout skin, but it's a pretty nice colour scheme. It has light blue, dark blue, and a little bit of black. Pretty easy to combo with. Let's get into the first combo. So first combo, I decided to use the backbling, the Hurricane, which is part of the Hurricane set. Introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, and is Harry Kane's backbling. I find this backbling works absolutely perfectly with this skin. Pickaxe is the Hand of Lightning, which is Storm's pickaxe from the Chapter 2, Season 4 Battle Pass. Glider or Umbrella is the holographic, which is the Victory Umbrella from Chapter 1, Season 9. Contrail is Lightning, which is introduced in Chapter 1, Season 4. And the Weapon Wrap is an item shop weapon wrap, and it's Frack Pool 0, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. And it's part of the 0 point set. This backbling, this wrap works absolutely perfectly with the backbling, just with the colour scheme, like the tornado going around in the actual web wrap itself. Let's move on to the second combo. For this one, I decided to use the Shattered Wing, which is part of the Broken Light set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and is Dream's backbling, which works very nicely for the light blue. Pickaxe is a Tragic Blade, which is part of the Kid Leroy set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. And as the Rogue Leroy's backbling, using it mainly for the black and the blue. And the wrap is Ripley, which is introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1's Battle Pass, part of the Slurp Squad set, and is Ripley's weapon wrap from that season. A very nice Slurp series wrap. Goes very nicely with the light blue, dark blue, and the black of the skin itself. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the backbling, the Storm Strummer, which is part of the Steel Wall set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. I'm pretty sure this was a part of the Save the World pack that you could buy in Chapter 2, Season 7, which I'm pretty sure came with the last skin, and it works very nicely with the colour scheme. Pickaxe is the Electric Crescent, which is part of the Flakes Power set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1, and I'm using the Electric Crescent's edit style for the light blue. The weapon wrap for this combo is the Blue A, which is Ali A's weapon wrap, which is introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. Mainly using it for the blue and the black. The white does work pretty nicely as well, with the white on the actual guitar itself, and the white lightning. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Shining Star as the backbling, which is part of the Shooting Stars set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Pickaxe is a Phantasmic Pulse, which is part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. And I'm using the Valiant Fire edit style with the primary colour blue and the secondary colour black. And then the wrap for this combo is the Blue Metallic, which is part of the Ice Kingdom set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, using it for the black and the blue, and this is the Ice King's weapon wrap from that season. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use an FNCS backbling. The FNCS backbling I'm using is the Winner's Mark, which is part of the FNCS set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Using a holographic backbling, so that's what works nicely. Has obviously many using it for the blue, but I guess the white does work pretty nicely as well. Pickaxe is a Nomad Spear, part of the Luminary Rebel set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3's Battle Pass, and this is Trace's pickaxe from that season. And I'm using the Nomad Carvers. You can also use a Nomad Spear if you prefer the spear over the Carvers. And then the wrap is the Sweat 3, which was introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. And if you got enough of the challenges done in No Sweat Summer, in that when the event was on, you'd have this weapon wrap. Works very nicely for the blue. Let's move on to the next Honor Guard skin combo. Or skin combos. I decided to use the backbling, the World Dye, which is the tie-dye, or the Get Far Out skins, basically tie-dye skins backbling. And I'm using the colour 1 navy, the colour 2 sky blue, and the colour 3 sky black, which obviously has nice dark blue, light blue, and black. It works very nicely. And this backbling itself is part of the Get Far Out set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. Pickaxe is the Omni Sword, which is from the Chapter 3, Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Qatar Tech set. And the design for it is Top Blade Hyperstrike, Guard Ceremonial, Bottom Blade Hyperstrike. Pickaxe type is dual wield. You can always use the emote to change it to single wield to dual wield. And as I always say, with the Omni Sword itself, you can use whatever design you prefer. So whatever design you want to use, feel free. The colour I'm using is Ice Storm, hand style is Omni Sword, and the sound is Jagged Power. Similar to the design, just use whichever sound you prefer the most. And the wrap I'm using is Polished Stone from the Chapter 3, Season 3 Battle Pass. Uses for the light and dark blue. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I thought I'd use a backpack backbling. I'm using the Reliant Blue, which was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Has a nice colour scheme, light blue and black, and also has some nice obviously shotgun shells on the backbling itself as well, which is a pretty cool addition. Pickaxe is the Sea Scorpion, which is an arm shot pickaxe, part of the Fathoms Deep set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. A nice, completely blacked out pickaxe. Looks cool, sounds cool. And the wrap I'm using is the Cursed Energy Flow, which is part of the Jujutsu Kaisen set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3. And this was a part of the Jujutsu Kaisen event pass, when that was around in the Chapter 4 Season 3 and the Chapter 4 Season 3. And this is part of the premium tier, so obviously if you paid 1,000 V-Bucks to get the premium, you got enough of the challenges done, and got enough, not enough of the score or credits or whatever it was to push up and get yourself to the max. If you completely done it, you'd have this weapon wrap. It's probably one of the reasons I bought the Jujutsu Kaisen premium tier, just because the weapon wrap is such a cool wrap and works very nicely with this skin itself. Let's move on to the next skin combo. For this one, I decided to use the backbling, the Inky Irie, which is part of the Voidlander set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. Pickaxe is the Lunar Defender, which is part of the 7 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4's Battle Pass. I'm using the edit style of the Lunar Defender for the black and the blue, and this is Paradigm Reality 659's pickaxe from that season. The wrap I'm using is a tie-dye base, which is basically tie-dye wrap, the tie-dye skins weapon wrap, and I'm using the black and blue. And obviously with the to change the ever color, you always have black, and to get the ever color, you have to change the color of your banner. And this is the blue I'm using here. It's on the second row. You can use any of the ones to the left of it. That would work nice, but I decided to use this one here. I find this one works the best, but the other ones will also work nicely. Let's move on to the second last Honor Guard skin combo. I decided to use the back bling, the number 1, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, one of the first ever, or if not the first ever FNCS backbling we got, and basically got different colours for the number 1 backbling throughout the times you watch different events, which is pretty cool. I was using the default for the light blue. Pickaxe is the Ali Tech Staff, which is Ali A's pickaxe, part of the Ali A set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2, and I'm using the Rare Reaper style for the blue. And then the wrap is Indigo Ice, which was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. It's a very nice wrap. It works very nicely with the combo. I use a lot of like the Frozen series skins, but it does actually work surprisingly nicely with this combo. Let's move on to the final Honor Guard skin combo. I decided to use another holographic backbling. I'm using the Neon Managiri, which is part of the Chaos Artist set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2's Battle Pass, and is high-wise backbling from that season. I'm using Mr. Wolf for edit style for the blue. Pickaxe is the Captain's Grappling Claw, which is part of the Batman 0-point set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. I'm using this for the black, and the wrap is Slurpmatic, which was introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4's Battle Pass, part of the Growling Grizz set, and this is Grizz's weapon wrap from that season. Works very nicely for the mainly for the blue, and that's all the skin combos done for the Honor Guard skin. So if there is any other cosmetic related videos you like to see, could be obviously anything from say skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, even weapon wrap, feel free to let me know. It could be from any season, for example Chapter 4 Season 4, or any cosmetic items in general. If I have it, I'll make sure to get it done as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.